Hey, John Smart here. Have you ever been running your Serenity test and wanted to record some extra information into your test reports, into your test results? That's what I'm going to show you how to do in this video. Here on the screen, what you can see is a simple cucumber scenario for a to-do application. We have scenarios like, given Sarah has a to-do list containing some initial items. When she completes a task, then the task should be shown as a certain final status. Now imagine if in our test we want to record something inside the test step. We want to record some evidence of, say, which tests we actually went and recorded. Well, we can do this very easily. If we go into the step, so given the actor has a to-do list containing some items. Imagine we want to store these items. We can use a method called Serenity RecordReportData, and that will enable us to add data to the scenario reports. And the way we do this is we add a title to say what it is we're recording, so the to-do items, and then we add some contents. Now you'll notice the contents can be any string value. So I'm going to take this list and create a comma separated list using the string join method. So I'll do a string join on comma and pass in the items. So now what we're going to do is run these tests and see exactly what the results look like. So our test execution has completed. We can now go and check the report to see what actually happened. Now this particular test was in our completing to-dos scenario. And go into the definition of that scenario, what we can see is if we open up each step, we'll get this to-do items list. We'll have a different one for each scenario that gets executed, and if we open this up we can get the information that we provided. So that's a really simple way of storing information for a particular test. But wait, there's more. We can also store information for the entire test suite so that it appears on the home page of the application, on the actual test results that we can see here. So let's try this again and see how we could do that. If we go into our step definition method, where previously we had record report data with title and so forth, what we can also do is say Serenity record report data, and we can add the method as evidence, and this will add evidence to our test suite, so it's more global than just something that happens and is recorded in the scenario. It's something we want to put front and center and say that this is evidence of what we were testing. So imagine we wanted to record which user profiles we've tested. And if you look in our test, we've got Sarah, we've got Jill, we've got Sophie, we've got James, Jane, we've got different test profiles that we're using. So we might want to record this as a general bit of information in our reports. And the way we can do that is we say record test data as evidence. We give it a title with titles, let's say user profile, and then we can record the contents. And contents, so I don't know, tested with user, and then we could get maybe the name of the actor. So let's run this once more and see what happens. Okay, our test execution is complete, so we can now go back to our reports, and we see if I refresh the results, we get this evidence tab. And this evidence tab gives us all the tests where evidence has been recorded. So we can see here in each test, we've got the title, and then we can go in and see the details. And in the details, we can see the user profile. This one was tested with user Jane. We go into another one. This one was tested with user James, and so forth. So the cool thing about this is if you want a central place to to record all of the evidence that you generate from your test results. You can use this as a kind of an index and then go in and refer to the details later on. So that in a nutshell is how you record test evidence, either at the scenario level or for the test suite as a whole for your Serenity BDD tests. I hope this is useful. Thanks for listening, folks.